prior to the match against Man City at the weekend, I think most Spurs fans expected a loss. A lot of fans were also expecting a drubbing. I was kind of on the fence. I did think that was a possibility. Them wanting desperately to make amends for going out of the Champions League to us. But the game itself wasn't what was expected, you know. We ended up, we lost the game 1-0, but to be fair, we could have got something out of that and probably deserved it. You don't always get what you deserve in football. That's the way it is. But what has made the weekend brighter for us is the fact that Man United lost, which was unexpected. Arsenal lost, which was unexpected. And Chelsea drew, which was definitely unexpected. I'm not a fan of Burnley. In my previous vlog when they played us, I said that they were anti-football, time wasting and game playing and all that kind of stuff, which I think has been called out by some of the Chelsea players and that today. So I absolutely agree with that. But it's great to see them do it against one of your rivals. So whilst they are fast becoming one of the teams I really dislike, I'll take me hat off to them today. Bosh, there you go. Thanks very much for doing us a favour. But that favour is only a favour if we can do the business tonight against Brighton. So make no mistake, Brighton is not going to be easy, I don't think. They are scrapping for their lives. They need another win, or at least another point, to take them, make them safe. So they will be up for it. There is a lot of talk about Chrissy Hughton using the changing room. I'm hoping that that's not the case. I like Chris. I think he's a bit of a Tottenham legend and a great footballer and a great man. I think he deserves a lot of credit for what he's done at Newcastle and at Brighton. And it'll be a shame for him to lose his job because of some prima donnas in the changing room. But hey, you know, that's football these days. We all know what it's like, and that could happen. But I do think Brighton will be difficult. I think they'll make it as hard as they can for us. Might be a bit edgy, might make the fans a bit nervous. But hopefully we'll come away with the 3 points. I honestly believe we've got the quality to do that. Although, to be fair, the squad is looking rather thin at the moment. With all the injuries that we've got and all the players out, it kind of feels a little bit like who we're going to put where and how well are they going to play together. We're relying on Victor Wanyama, who's played barely anything this season. Eric Dyer coming back from injury and so on and so forth. I think Moussa Sissoko is a big loss. He gives us so much. It's just a case of which Christian Eriksen's going to turn up tonight. Hopefully playing with Delhi will give him the opportunity to show what he's got, because there isn't any doubt that he is a very, very good footballer. It's just a case of whether he's going to turn up or not. I don't find Brighton too much of a physical team, so hopefully he won't back out from any of those challenges, which has always been my biggest criticism of him, really. That's, for me, 3 points tonight is an absolute must. If we get that, that takes us 3 points clear of Chelsea, and means that we are, you know, taking advantage. If we don't take advantage tonight, then we've got to rely on beating West Ham. And make no mistake, West Ham will really, really, really be up for it. I've got a lot of West Ham supporting family, and they will desperately want to win at the new White Hart Lane. They want to be the first team to do it. Bearing in mind, no one's even scored against us yet, so they will be desperate to score that first goal. They will be desperate to win that first match. And to be fair to West Ham, they always raise their game when they come to play us. I don't know why they believe that they're our rivals. You know, I don't know where that comes from. It never used to be like that. Maybe that's just a sign of success that we're having. But they will make it a difficult game. And, you know, you can make no bones about it. That's the most likely scenario. So a nice win tonight will ease that for sure and make us feel an awful lot more comfortable moving forward. Personally, I think we're able to get the top 4. I personally think that we should be getting top 3. I think we deserve it. I think we've played well enough and got the right results enough to get us there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and the fact that, you know, we are still in the Champions League. See where that takes us. 2 games away from being in the final. So you can't knock that either. So for me, yeah, bit of a mixed bag with the season so far in terms of, you know, what we could have achieved as opposed to what we have achieved. But I've got to say, if at the beginning of the season you'd have said to me, you're still in the Champions League come May, and you're in top 3, looking to cement your position as in a Champions League next season, I'd have been happy with that, I think. You know, considering the problems with the stadium and the injuries that we've had. So hopefully tonight will be the thing that kicks us on and helps us have a easier running at the end of the season, and makes things a little bit calmer for us. So all I can say is, up the Spurs.